Welcome to the PTA Global Certified Personal Training course, Frequently Asked Questions video. Do not fast forward or stop this video except when directed. I guarantee you're going to have at least one of these questions. First and foremost, you should have already received an email from us. The email address it comes from is info@ptaglobal.com. You can pause now and check your spam or junk folder and label this email address as safe. We'll be sending you important information for booking your final exam as well as your certificate of completion. Okay, are we a safe sender now? Perfect. I'll be reviewing the top 10 most frequently asked questions in this short video. For a comprehensive list of FAQs, go to our Certification Facts tab, and you'll see it listed in the drop-down options. Another way to get there is by clicking the question mark on your education page. This page is also where you'll find the CPT Exam Candidate Handbook, aka the CPT Bible, as well as forms like the exam extension, exam retake requests, and all the forms you'll need to remain certified. Remember that email I said you should have already received? There are direct links to the FAQ and handbook there too. Check that spam folder. Let's get started now, shall we? FAQ number 1. How do I know how long I have to finish the course? You have 180 days from the day you open the course until you take the final exam at a testing center. You can find your purchase date by clicking on the Orders tab on the left side of your education page. You can also determine the date by looking at the countdown timer at the top of your course, which leads me to FAQ number 2. The timer says I'm overdue, but I don't see an option to purchase an extension. Why is this? The timer says you are overdue after 120 days, but you aren't truly overdue until you exceed 180 days from opening the course. That 120-day timer is to guide you through the education in 120 days, so you still have 60 days to take the final exam at a testing center. Now, when you exceed 180 days, an option to purchase an extension will appear. A few more pointers here. To review the extension process, please review the Exam Candidate Handbook. Found where? Yes, you guessed it, the Certification Facts tab. 60-day extensions are $59 each, and up to 3 can be purchased for a total of 365 days that you'll have to take your final exam. We give you 180 days, and 3 60-day extensions gets you to 365 days. Which leads me to FAQ number 3. What if it's over 365 days since I purchased the course? If you exceed 1 year from purchasing the course, you must purchase the CPT exam-only option. There are no exceptions. The exam-only option will provide you a one-time 60-day opportunity to take the final exam. Speaking of taking the exam, let's move on to FAQ number 4. Why can't I click on the Take Exam button, even though I finished the course? The Take Exam button is the gateway to both the practice exam and the final exam. This button will not be clickable until you have watched every single video and taken every single quiz with a passing score. If even one video is not marked as complete, the Take Exam button will not unlock. In order to complete an unmarked video, open it and watch until the very last second. This is almost always the problem. Let's say you've accessed the practice exam and have taken it enough times to feel you're ready to take the final exam. What now? That leads us to FAQ number 5. How do I notify the testing center that I'm ready to take the final exam? You'll want to read the instructions above the Schedule Your Exam button and click on it. Your account information will be sent to Pearson VUE, stating you are eligible to take the exam, and you'll have a 60-day window in which to schedule and take it. Important, you will automatically receive an email from Pearson VUE after clicking that Take Exam button. It comes from Pearson VUE confirmation at pearson.com. Check your spam folder if you didn't get it. Very, very important. This email will include registration eligibility confirmation and your PTA Global student identification number. It will also provide you with instructions and a link for online final exam registration. You can then create an online account and schedule your exam at www.pearsonview.com/PTA Global. Also important, we suggest you do all of your exam scheduling using your Pearson VUE online account. If you call them to schedule your exam, they will collect a $10 fee from you before they will schedule it. Should you choose to call them, the phone number is 844-914-0562. Trust me, you're better off doing it all online because you'll have many more functions like easy scheduling, easy rescheduling, and viewing your exam results by section. Make sure you schedule your exam at least 24 hours in advance and make any changes to the appointment at least 48 hours in advance. And make sure you show up at least 30 minutes early for your exam. This ensures that if anything goes wrong, you're still on time. The bonus is you can probably start and finish earlier. Having trouble scheduling your exam? This leads me to FAQ number 6. I finished my coursework and I called Pearson VUE, but they said I need approval sent over. What does this mean? This means you haven't clicked on the Schedule Your Exam button within your course. That's how they get your file, which enables you to schedule your exam. Remember, that's when you'll get an email from Pearson VUE confirmation at pearson.com. So you call Pearson VUE or try to create an account on their website, and they ask for your PTA Global or PTAG student identification number. What's that? That's FAQ number 7. Where do I find my PTAG ID number? This is an easy one. When you're logged into your account, you should see your name on the top right-hand side of the screen. Right next to your name is your PTAG ID number. So, you've taken and passed your exam. What now? That is FAQ number 8. How will I receive my certification when I complete my exam? Within 2 business days, your certification will be emailed to you. And yes, it will probably be in your spam folder. But have no fear. Right on your course page, you'll see a button that says View. Yep, you can save and print the certificate right off the website. You're welcome. Congratulations on your shiny new certificate, but that certificate has some maintenance requirements, which leads us to FAQ number 9. Where do I find the requirements and forms for CECs and renewing my certification? Remember that certification facts tab? The one also found by clicking on the question mark on your education page? All of our handbooks, policies, and forms can be found on that page. And every form has instructions and an email address on it, so you know exactly who to send it to. Which leads me to the final FAQ. FAQ number 10. Who do I contact with CEC and renewal questions? The CEC and renewal process is overseen by the PTA Global Certification Board. The PTA Global liaison to that board can be contacted at certificationboard@ptaglobal.com. All the CEC and renewal policies and forms are found where? Yes, the recertification facts tab. Thank you for listening to the top 10 FAQs. Here's some final parting advice. Number 1, the first place to look for information is the question mark on the left side of your education page, or the certification facts tab. The FAQ document and exam candidate handbook found here will answer pretty much any question you may have. This is the fastest way to get an answer to any question. Number 2, make sure you have added info@ptaglobal.com and no-reply@psionline.com to your safe senders list, or you will be missing critical information. Number 3, when preparing for the final exam, make sure you've used the manual, the study guide, the notes, the videos of course, and take that practice exam over and over until you're nailing it. If you still haven't had your questions answered, you can call us at 877-647-0690. Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time, except holidays. You can also email us at info@ptaglobal.com. We're here to help you. Welcome to the PTA Global community.